Good evening. Welcome back. The one person is watching here. Anyway, fun to be back. It's been another week. Just a lot of Christmas preparations and everything. So hopefully everyone's doing okay tonight. It's very close to Christmas. A lot of preparations for the kids and the family and all that stuff going on. So hopefully everyone's having a good season at least. Lots of packages arriving, and thank you to all the brave souls out delivering all this stuff. Even Nico, welcome. Um, Bruce here in Discord. I'm not sure if you joined tonight or not. It's out delivering as well, and my goodness, it looks like there's just endless deliveries going on right now, which is expected around this holiday season. Then, of course, so for anyone watching this later, is of course, if you're watching this video way later, this is the Christmas Eve here in the U.S. if you will, the 23rd. So I thought for a while to play a Christmas game, which there are quite a few, but a lot of them seem on the lighter side, if you will. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just pick a early 2000s shooter. And tonight that game is 13, which is, Roman numerals XIII, whatever. And that's a multi-platform game that was released in 2003. So that is almost 20 years old now. So technical retro then, right? Yeah, 2003. So within the next year or so, that game will be 20 years old. True. Evening Doppler effect. Yes, it does. A little different. 13. Just straight up 13. But yeah, it's an interesting game that I was very well aware of when it came out. I remember watching it, just keep an eye out for a good sale for the GameCube version. It never came around. As always here, of course, too. She knows right away when it's streaming time. Um, I remember keeping an eye out for sales for the GameCube because that's what I had at the time. And PC, and it just never really went on sale for some reason. So then by the time that it started getting cheap for real, I wasn't interested in it anymore. So 13 is an interesting game because it was quite hyped, if I remember right, but it is a cell-shaded FPS game, right? So it's turned to go full like comic book style, and is based on a Belgium comic book, I think, from the late 80s. And the main character is voiced by David Duchovny of X-Files fame. Yes, the Fox Mulder guy. So it had all the ingredients, I think, to make a really good game. But then I remember reviews were kind of like, visually amazing, gameplay not incredible. So we'll see how it is to play. I've never actually played it. I've watched videos on it, and I remember reading reviews about it and stuff like that. And I think it was one of those, like, 70% kind of out of 100 game. Good game, but not great. I think is where it landed in many of the different reviews I saw. Judge it as you will yourself. I think that the cell shading holds up pretty well. I mean, look at Wind Waker. I think that's still a gorgeous game on the GameCube, which was fully cell shaded and that style, and that it holds up perhaps better than other games because of that. Now there's HD remasters, and I believe there was a remake of this game for 2020. Evening Ted, welcome. And that game was universally panned, like horribly panned. So while this game was pulling in 70 out of 100, so the remake of this game, I think, is in the low 20% points, if even that. So I'm almost tempted to check it out as like a train wreck kind of thing, but I think they made a lot of changes to it. And without the cell shading, it just probably lacked a lot of that extra feel to it. Cat hair and beer. I did switch out for a laser mouse this time. Look, got a laser. So we'll see if things run better now besides my ball mouse. Retired it for right now. So happy Christmas indeed. So I guess, yeah, it's well into Christmas Eve over in the UK now, right? Or in the British Isles, considering you're 6 hours ahead of me, I think. Yeah. So it's rolling around the world right now, of course. Christmas coming around the corner for everyone. But we're going to play a completely unrelated game, so... Exactly, yeah, that's the kind of thing. And this game came out when I was in college, so I could afford some games. I did buy a GameCube at the end of the life cycle for the GameCube when they were basically just giving them away at stores, And I grabbed a select bunch of games, used Metro Prime, Star Fox Adventures, and a few things like that. But, and so I didn't really buy all the GameCube games. So then when this came out, it's like, it looked really interesting and whatever. But yeah, I didn't have any way to mod the GameCube back then either. I wasn't until pretty recently, actually, as far as playing backups and whatnot. So I was been curious about this game. I was like, I just was looking at some early 2000 shooters to play because we kind of alternate strategy shooter. I know last week we played platformers and DOS, right? But I felt like a nice FPS. And 13 came up when I looked up a little bit of stuff, and it's kind of like it's a little bit of a No One Lives Forever. You think about it, because it's also kind of like a spy game, but it leans heavily into that comic book aesthetic, right? And it's not nearly as campy, I believe. It tries to take itself a lot more seriously. No One Lives Forever is just very campy, which has the endearing quality there. This game tries to be pretty serious, except with cell shading. So we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I haven't really ever played this besides testing it to make sure it ran here. And it's Ubisoft, good old Ubisoft. A non-open world Ubisoft game, I might add, but this is old Ubisoft, so I love this too. The Alienware promotion here. It's like, oh, I remember those looking so cool. NVIDIA. Product placement. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. It's just we got something going on around here in the family. Not Corona, but just some other sniffles going on. So, as I never played it at all, so see right away they lean into this comic book style, right? Everything's so we're running at 1280 by 960. You can tell there's no other settings here at all. No, like, you know, anisotropic filtering or detail settings. Nothing. Literally nothing. It's just resolution. That's it. So running at 1280 by 960. That's the native size of the window I'm capturing on here. So that's why you're seeing that. So parental lock the game. Well, yeah, it has like, you'll see when you get into the game, but like when you shoot, it says a ta 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 and stuff like that. They actually display the sound effect on the screen. So the general premise is you play as a person that wakes up with amnesia, explosive amnesia, with the Roman numeral 13 tattooed on his chest. If you don't know what I have here, it's where we're doing stuff with the kids earlier, so I got some stickers on me here, Christmas stickers. So, and you have amnesia, and you got to figure out what's going on. And that's basically the whole plot of the game. New game. But then the game starts unceremoniously right there. Backstory. But I've never really played it except just testing to make sure the game ran. Hurrah! Very comic book-like. Starting with, I believe, the assassination of the president in this world, so. Bang. And I think it's set to be, I bet that guy is not evil at all. He looks very trustworthy. Of course, very, very leading into the comic book style, which can work. Not always, but it can work. It's not a full motion video game. In this case here, it's a video, but there's no... You know, say FMV to me, that means like full rendered art or, you know, character and everything, but it's all CGI here.
And yes, there will once again be a Sheridan in the White House!
Huzzah! Lots of backstory here.
Think your FBI paper pushers are a match for
But yeah, it's not a FMV game or anything. It's just these animations in between to fulfill the story or propel the story. And then the game itself is just a FPS. So
we can't proceed with the investigation without proof.
No one can stop me from conducting my own investigation. You hear me, Amos?
that is Adam West. That totally was Adam West.
Number 13.
He can't really sound that serious, unfortunately. Yeah, sure, this must be, I mean, it's a video, right? But yeah, it's clearly done in engine and then recorded. Which still looks pretty good. This is 2003 then, so... Which, you know, again, it... Conspiracy stuff going on. It does lend itself to a very specific setup, being with this cell shading then instead of regular, quote-unquote, regular graphics. Brighton Beach.
It's Janet. I've just finished my rounds. Do you still need me in this area? Okay, I'll head back to HQ. Feels like today's gonna be a quiet
Very comic
home.
booky.
Did you see the water this morning? Whoa, what's that? Hold on. I'll call you right back.
Uh-oh.
Sir,
Oh, a random
Can you
washed
hear
up
me?
guy. I am Dave Duchovny. You might remember me from... You might have
like a
seen me in
bullet
things
wound.
such as X-Files.
Can you move your legs?
Explosive amnesia. Which is a Futurama gag. I always thought that was funny. Alright, let me get this straight. Does anyone in the room not have explosive amnesia?
Do you think you can make it to the trunk?
Walk, walk. And of course, it is blurry by on purpose here now, because he is kind of like, you know... Whoa. So this is running on... You'll see the specs here in a second. We're running on the shuttle, so this is an Athlon XP 2600.
Huh?
A little bit overpowered for this game, probably, on a Radeon 9700 Pro. It could run on the P3 700, but I didn't want to run, you know, on the low spec, basically. I think it requires 700 megahertz. Get out of here.
Don't let him get away!
Oh,
Shoot him!
Jump ship, hurry!
jump.
I'll pick you up on the other side.
I'm trying to jump. I'm trying to jump. In the water. Unisuka, welcome. Sure, one roll. There we go.
Sir? Sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'll take you to the first
Do not
aid
adjust your
station.
television
Try
set.
to walk.
Yeah, it's blurry on purpose so far, because he's got explosive amnesia.
Be careful. Damn it.
Random person I found that's groggy on the beach. Come, follow me, let's walk. I believe now the game actually starts. Kind of.
Helen? It's Janet.
There's more
I just picked up
exposition.
an injured man on Brighton Beach. He's got no ID and can't remember a thing. I need to bring him in for a CAT scan as soon as possible. An hour? Perfect, we're on our way.
Oh, there, we got my vision back, so... So yeah, we're running at the 1280 by 960,
you
which is what the capture's running
Still
on,
no
so hopefully that's
memory?
pretty sharp there, but
I found this
that's the whole
key in your
point with
pocket.
this, and
Ever heard of Winslow Bank?
this machine is more than enough powerful to run this
Here.
game with a pretty high spec. The 9700 Pro, of course, is a very legendary video card, so... Aw, poor... He was just trying to help. I don't know. She is a trained Baywatch professional, so...
Tom. Yeah? Not a good time. Tell them all. Get over here. He's alive but in bad shape.
Throwing knives. Ugh. Brutal. Pretty low health already, though. That looks really good, actually. It holds up, especially running at this fairly high resolution. When you look at it like this, I think all the kill shots get a little comic book thing like that. Can't go this way. Oh man, getting stuck in there. But yeah, that's I think the cell shading thing, which always was a divisive thing. Got him. Kalash. So how do I equip the Kalash? The, I have a mouse wheel now, but unfortunately it's not working, so... Oh! Is that the helicopter shooting? Some health will be good. I think I'm playing on easy difficulty. Alright, how the heck do I equip my... the throwing knife? Ooh, we got a revolver. Zero is unequipped weapon, so... would I have to pick up it, maybe? Yeah, that's true. It becomes kind of timeless at that point, so... some health will be really good. But it makes it, yeah, it makes it timeless as far as, like, visually. Compared to, like, you know, graphics to era, which, you know, think about, like, Unreal 2, which is kind of like similar era. It looks also really good, but this becomes quite timeless as a... Yes, please. Select a medkit in inventory and press action. I have to look up some key combinations here now. I'm not doing it. Move options. Look options. Shoot options. Bang. X or Z for previous weapon. Okay. Got it. Other options. F or G for... See, this is the Wild West era of FPS games where everything had its own, like, control scheme. I mean, yeah, WSD in general, but then a lot of other stuff, so... F or G. There we go, that's better. Ah, there we go, so now I have the Kalash. I can't get over the, very poor invisible barrier. You're right, I mean, it was the thing, like, you know, trying to make it realistic, and I remember the whole debacle with, you know, Wind Waker, right? That was the whole thing. It's like, oh, it's kiddie graphics, and yeah, at the time, I think there was very divisive, and a lot of people did not care for it at all. But then, you know, you got into it, and you play it now, and it holds up quite well, so... Thank you very much for donations, Suka. Always appreciated. Very generous. Ah, see? I see what people say it's a cult classic now, because it reviewed pretty middling, but it's very stylistic. That's what makes it kind of cool, so... Appreciate it as always. That's the thing. It's funny, too, you mentioned that, because I was working on another video, and I'm like, why do I want to show the same game again? Because I like demoing different games every time, like up to 5 games. I'm trying to remember... Trying to remember which games I have demoed is getting hard. Recycle guy? A little pop in there going on. Ooh, I can run in the water now. I know where I'm going, but I'll follow this single path. Good evening. You're on a little early. Usually you're on later. I know that the time difference was pretty substantial. That's the thing. We got people joining in from all over the world, which is awesome. I feel bad. It's very hard to, you know, pick a time that would work for everyone, of course, so... Yeah, no, you're right. I don't disagree there. What I was trying to do was, like, not so much performance difference, but, like, get the key. Whoa, got the body. Trying to showcase, like, you know, if you have you do a video on a Pentium 1 machine. Okay, great. And you do another video on another similar Pentium 1 machine. It's like, you can show the same games, which can be fascinating and interesting, too. But I also like having, like, kind of a mixture to show more games from that era. And that's what I enjoy. But just, I started making a list then of the games I have done. In some cases, yeah, like, you're going to show, like, Unreal. Again, if you play a Voodoo game, Unreal's going to be shown, right? That's just kind of comes with it. Man. Poor gal there. But then there's some, you know, lesser known games, stuff like that. It can be fun to display or showcase as part of the video. So... yeah, they lean into the style, and I think a game like this, it's weird playing retro games, because you know someone could make an indie game like this. And it would be pretty well received because it leans so deeply into the specific style it's going for. I think that's always important when you pick a design style for a game, is to stick with it, if you will. Do not kill the bank staff. We'll see what happens, okay?
Please step up to the teller, sir.
Mr. Roland? It's been such a long time.
The plot thickens. It's very Bond-esque here now.
I assume you want to access your safe? May I have your key?
Ooh.
Right this way, please.
Makes it a cool way to do storytelling. And I think the cell shading lends itself very well for the,
As you can see, we've upgraded our security
more
system.
convenient. Unless
You
I'll
can't
pop in
be
on the
too
shading
careful
there.
in today's world, right?
It runs very smooth, too. I'm not sure if that translates across on the stream or not, but the laser mouse is working
Hello,
quite
James.
well. I've abandoned
Mr.
the ball
Roland
mouse
would
for
like
now.
To access his safe.
Hello, Mr. Roland.
Yep, that's
It's
me.
still at the far end of the room.
Definitely me. Yes, I am definitely Mr. Roland. Was that friggin' joke from Simpsons? When he's like goes to collect
When you're ready
Mr.
to
Burns'
come out.
mail. And he, hello, I'm Mr. Burns. I'm here to get my mail. Okay, great. What's your first name, Mr. Burns? I don't know. And then he gets kicked out. It's just, that's perfect. But yeah, it is quite impressive. So this would have been a generally period accurate machine then, for sure. So definitely not a very demanding game. Oh my. So that's good.
The timer.
Can we get out of here now? That's not good. Memories.
Carrington was right. They took the bait.
You're remembering now.
That's the mother lode right there. The 20 would kill to get their hands on those files. We'll incriminate all of them, from number 20 to number 1.
Ooh. Plot thickens.
What do you plan on doing on that boat? Confidential, huh? Oh, I get it. Well, if it's another one of that girl's ideas, I'd watch her 6. She's nothing but trouble. Go ahead, set the bomb.
Set it up. Should probably get out of here now. Post haste. Whoa. It wasn't me.
Mr. Roland, what's going on?
Oh no. It closed. I'm in a bank vault. I probably made a hole, I'm guessing there. Let's take a look. Oh, it's a sewer thing. Ooh, a little transparency fog there. That's slowing things down. Of course. Oh, never mind. We're out of it. Like, this is a sewer level here.
I've fallen into my own trap.
Oh, David Duchovny. He's, kind of phoning it in this performance a little bit so far. It's very just reading plainly.
Well, well.
I don't get this security system. How do you lower the gates?
Thank you.
2 Alpha 1-8, gunshots heard at Winslow Bank. Requesting backup.
And we'll see what we can knock out here.
Locating a unit now. We're sending backup.
A briefcase better be worth it. It's a chair. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, I'll take that. That's a pretty cool action there.
Don't panic. Please, stay calm.
Try not to kill him. Try to knock him out. Ashtray? That's brutal. Tap, tap, tap. Can you see me? Touché. Cool, I can see his... Oh, man! You knocked him out by cracking his skull open with a freaking ashtray. Inform mongoose. Ooh.
Inform the mongoose. Get him over here now.
Code names.
Bunch of pissants.
Ooh, saying bad things. Ooh. Tap, 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 tap. Probably shoot him by now. I'm losing a lot of health this way. I don't have a med kit. I think there's one up here. There's one. F, G, and there we go. Throw it away. Yeah, it works pretty well. Like, I think I read it acts as his sixth sense, if you will. He's, look at this fancy place. Flat panels and everything. Jeez. It works like, yeah, like a radar in that sense. Mm-hmm. Can I take the money? No. Nothing behind this portrait. It just feels like there should be. The bad guy from Full Throttle?
Where the hell is he? Anything on your side? No.
Tap, tap.
Huh?
Oh, I was supposed to kill. That's right. I forgot about that. Don't kill the bank staff. How far back does it send me now? Oh.
Well, well.
I don't get this security.
Oh, he said, well, because... Oh, that's terrible. Alright, we'll try this again then. Sneaky game. Yeah, I can't think of any other comic book related games that were like this. I mean, you got your Comic Zone on Genesis, right? But this specifically being an FPS like this, and because it has cell shading now, it looks really, really good, honestly. Sneak around with a freaking chair.
Don't panic. Please stay calm.
I wonder if there's a quick save in this game. Tap, tap, tap. Go lean. Can I get after him here? Tap, tap, tap. Can't out-tap him. There. Kidney punch him into submission. That'll work. The ashtray is just so... You don't really knock someone unconscious with a solid ashtray as much as you just crack their skull open.
Huh?
It's fine. Got back quicker now.
Inform the mongoose. Get him over here now. Bunch of pissants.
So which way for that guy to come through here again and just... I'm assuming it does more damage and knocks him out faster than punching them, so we'll definitely hold on to this ashtray. There we go. Alright, doing better this round. David Duchovny did those sound effects too. Let's look and see if there is a quick save. Quick heal, delete or Q? I kind of doubt there is one. Yeah. I feel this is more of a checkpoint-like game. It is definitely a game that... I mean, this was Ooh, that sign looks... Evil organization. This was co-released at the same time on PS2, GameCube, I mean... on lots of stuff. Pretty much everything. Xbox, PS2, GameCube, and then PC. Everything. I believe it's Unreal Engine 2? I just looked it up a little bit before starting the game. Just throw something so that I can get their attention. Tap, tap, tap.
Huh?
Anything else I can pick up here? There's an ashtray right there. Hey, you didn't see me. A little bit of stealth I can get behind, I guess. It's not crazy. Yep, time for beer. Way ahead of you there. Well, we don't like that kind of edgy comedy here, Suka. That's a little too edgy for us. I'm sure you guys wanted to just hang out tonight and listen to an alarm bell here. Medkit. This is not the door then. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, it is just on... Where's the exit from this room then? Open the door! Take that, plant. I get it from a, you know, level perspective, but that's pretty annoying. Okay. Oh, did I only have to go through this door here? Nope. Come on, I'm already stuck. I need to grab this briefcase, or... punch the money. Oh, come on. Please tell me it didn't, like, soft lock or something. You think that this is the door I need to get through. Aha. There was a big air vent here. Of course there was. It's a game, so therefore it has crawl through vents. They all have to have it. It's required.
It's driving me crazy. If this robber would just take a hostage, then we could shut the damn thing off. Oh my god! Ah!
Now we have a hostage. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, close it. Not according to plan, but here we are. Turn the alarm off, please. Oh, that's where I came in. I probably needed a hostage to get out, huh? Do-do-do-do. Well, they didn't so much shoot. They shot me because I dropped the hostage by mistake. They took the shot right away.
Hey you! Freeze! Drop the piece!
Uh-oh. Bam. Fortunately, I'm real low on health now. Those guys I can shoot, I think. Whoa, who's shooting me? Ow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here soon. Pretty sparse on the health pickups. There's one. Oh, that helped. Shotgun. Now we're talking. Let's see if this game has a satisfying shotgun, because that's important. Yeah, that'll do it. Tracksuits. Whoa. Oh, that's a little brutal. Har.
Central, this is Car 5. The unit is already at the scene.
Copy that, Car 5. Standing.
Oh, hello.
FBI, drop your weapon!
A one-armed man. He did it.
Steve Rowland, you are under arrest for the murder of William Sheridan.
Well, about that. See, I just blew out the bank. I didn't do anything else. Oh. And murdered a lot of people, but it's fine.
Amnesia, eh? Indeed, there is no
I'm not sure that came across. Amnesia, eh?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, Shannon, will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to...
What good's a lawyer when you can't remember a thing?
Yeah, I'll say that's a very interesting suit. I'm gonna read this comic book now if it follows this exactly or not, but progressing. That's good.
In your deposition, you even added that you don't feel like a killer.
Don't kill the agents. Got it.
How touching. But the law doesn't operate on feelings, now does it? It operates on evidence, which I have in spades.
Yeah, yakety yak.
Emery, the snapshots, please. Look at this photograph.
Look at this
See the
photograph.
impact
Sorry.
on the back of the head? Where did the bullet come from, in your opinion?
That's a pretty good shot right there. Picture.
That building there. See? Right in the line of sight.
Hmm.
And who have we here?
That wasn't me.
Well, need I get a mirror, or are you finally going to confess to the assassination of...
Oh, something's gonna happen.
Scott, line 1.
So where's that file?
You're not going to believe this, Colonel. Steve Rowland's military file is missing from the Pentagon. I'm positive your man was killed
The
in a
plot
machine
thickens.
gun
So what is the deal with this organization then? I'm assuming this is a secret corporate ops organization or something.
But before we announce your resurrection, Captain Rowland,
Oh no.
what the hell's going on here?
Tap tap. Release me.
Hey. Don't move. I'll get you out of those cuffs. Great to see you again, Steve.
Steve.
Listen, Mongoose has found you. Meet me on the roof. And don't go using G-Men for target practice, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
The girl from the bank.
Sister Coveney. And not like he is like the, pinnacle of acting, don't get me wrong. The girl from the bank. I'm reading things off my script.
Preposterous. Hold
Can I
on.
get my money now?
They just blew up the door. What? Did they realize who they're messing with?
What? That's a fake door. Huh? Nothing here. Nope. Yep, just go back patrolling. Yours are a huge smash. The air vent's open. Nothing to worry about in here. Wow, he's really checking the closet there. Huh. Kudos to that guy. This corner looks very interesting. Let's close that door. Ammo. Boy, he is just... Hello. Game over. Oh my goodness, he's fast too. At least he just ran. I guess ran to get help, I suppose, but he actually just ran. That was a server guy. Get in there. Yeah, that really is the case with these air events. It's just funny because, like, I don't know how else you would do it, right? It's not like, you know, air vents are a useful game designer tool. I get it, but it's a trope too. They're used so much. Like the default is just. Ooh, look at this. Dot matrix printer because it's a hole puncher. Interactivity.
My God, they're storming the building. What do they want? I don't know, but they have an RPG.
I'm just gonna come through here. La-di-da. You guys run around shooting. I'm just gonna crawl around the vents. Huh? Like, they have to use them, because how else would you... I mean, I get it from a game design perspective, but it's still just... It's just silly. There's no way around it. These huge air vents that these full-grown people can crawl around in, no problem. So there's some people I can actually shoot here? Oh, I can't get through here. This is more like the size I would expect. These are massive air vents, too. But I work for Die Hard, right? Everyone dead? Makes my job easier, I suppose. Yeah, they really did. Is that the first one? Half-Life? Yeah, I really should watch Die Hard again. It's become a Christmas movie tradition here, too, I think. It's just, I don't know. It's just so good of an 80s action movie. It's just great. But yeah, was Half-Life the first one that really did the air vent thing? I can't remember now. Oh. He dead. That's where they came in through, I suppose.
Where are you keeping your suspects?
Well, they didn't give him a chance to answer. He just blasted him. We're keeping your suspect. Boom. Anything in here? Alright, I think I had a health kit. We'll use that. I have a shotgun now? Yeah. Click, click. Checkpoint. Yeah. The environments look really cool. That's a matte painting background there almost. Ho ho ho, now I have a shotgun. Nice flat background there. I'm attempting to be a 3D render. Not a great weapon for that range, I think. Everyone knows that video game shotguns, they lose all effectiveness like 4 feet off. I'm set to the easiest difficulty if anyone's wondering, because yeah, I don't feel like a challenge. I'd like to just be able to progress. Except when I kill hostages or people I'm not supposed to kill. This music is cool. It was composed for this game, I believe.
Look out! The floor's running out! Shit!
But I also am all but guaranteed to get a copyright mark on the, Whoa. Oh, the dust is definitely slowing things down. Cool effect, though. All guaranteed to get a copyright thing on this soundtrack. I mean, we got it when we streamed Mafia, for crying out loud, so... Now it's turning into more like standard shooter here, which I don't mind at the moment. Hmm.
Alert! Alert!
Shoot this guy like 5-6 times before they die. Try and do headshots for more damage there, but got lots of medkits now. That's good. Ooh, nice little physics there. As you're so spoiled now for, above all, physics interaction in games. It's just gotten so good. I mean, Half-Life 2 is probably the one that really, you know, set the bar there, I think. But of course, it's trying to do like this pseudo funky cool sound.
The FBI's got an undercover office in Brooklyn. That's where the guy was transferred. Hurry, 110 Sterling Street.
Oh, alright. Level completed. Jones must not die.
Over here.
So do not shoot her.
Seeing me again doesn't do anything for you, does it?
Good thing she knows he has explosive amnesia.
You really have lost your memory.
Oh, no.
Who are you?
It was alert, yeah, for sure.
I'm
It was
Major
not
Jones,
another
first
word.
officer for General Carrington. Ring a bell?
Nope.
Carrington went missing 3 days ago. He was leading a parallel investigation into President Sheridan's assassination.
Very interesting.
He's the only one who can get you out of this mess. It's not safe.
It's funny, this is a very generic plot in a sense, but it works so well for a video game, you know?
Here.
Oh, grappling hook. Oh, it's an escort mission? Seems like it. Whee! Of course, on specific grappling points, I'm assuming.
Now you.
So how do I, Meh. I'm Batman, y'all. Oh. Whoops, and there ends the illustrious, you know. Yeah. I kind of figured that's what happened. Climb, alt fire to climb down, release to stop, use action to come off. Okay, so I need to swing this thing, or... Yeah, there we go, that's what I didn't do. I just let go and, like, splat. Alright.
I'm waiting on a call from an informant. He knows where they're holding Carrington.
Over there, with the woman.
Come on!
There we go, so you're not supposed to be able to shoot that guy?
Here.
Oh.
They're out of range. Use the scope.
They were not. I was able to take that guy out just fine with a pistol. like a sniper tutorial right now, but
Go down the other side. I'll cover you.
Alert!
yeah, alert. You're right, Sucre. It sounded like something else there for a second, but
Alert!
who's all shooting me?
Alert!
They sent a lot of goons for this here. At least it seems like she's the one escorting me instead of me escorting her, but I almost shot her there.
Investigators have refused to comment at this time. Concerns now shift to the safety of Senator Walter Sheridan, brother of the late president and candidate for the next presidential election.
I took care of that. Grenades?
Bridget Curtis, RT News.
But she can kick doors
All
open?
clear.
I can't do that? Curious to see how this holds up on PS2 or probably Xbox. Might be the best one on the console, I suppose. But I remember the GameCube version being good. I understood it.
Holy shit! Behind you!
Step in my line of fire. Two full shots from a shotgun.
Cowboys just ain't what they used to be.
Can't hold any more ammo. Huh.
Look out! Sniper!
Yeah. Some words are not kosher to say anymore, and that's probably one. Oh, sniper rifle time. Any more? So far, not a horrible escort mission, I suppose.
This way!
Just tapping.
No time to check the view. Let's
I'll say, David Duchovny is not having to flex his acting chops right now. That's for sure. I wonder if they did the sound effects too, or the huh. At least she seems somewhat helpful, or maybe she's invulnerable or something, but I don't have to escort her much.
Here, take
Cutscene.
that.
Boom. Oh, jeez. What about his misery, at least? Can you help, too? I got checking his wallet, or what? Yeah, it's a little more open. That is nice. I'm breaking the scenery. Got some medkits. I like that.
Damn, I knew I shouldn't have let
So
you
far, it's
fall
pretty
in
cool,
love
I will say. Between the graphics holding up pretty good. I mean, the question is how long the game gets a little, she's been long in the tooth after a while, but so far, so good.
Roger
Pretty
that.
cool.
What do you got?
Especially like, you know, knocking that guy out with the ashtray.
Being held at Emerald, an isolated army base in the
Hmm.
Appalachian Mountains. I still don't know why Stanwell wants to keep characters away from them.
Excuse me, and the plot thickens.
They're in there! Give me the RPG!
No. Boom.
Over there, the chopper. We're gonna need it.
Oh, man. 360 no scopes. I believe there are definitely modern patches. And you can play this on Windows 10, I believe. Mirror's Edge. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. I'm not sure if I get motion sick on that one. But that's a really cool game as well. But yeah, this one I think you can buy on GOG and Steam and who knows what anymore. Ooh, armor vest, thank you. Open up. Get to the chopper.
Don't tell me she's taking off without me.
How do I climb on the chopper? There we go. Just walk up to it. So yeah, you can buy this one on most of the modern stuff. I think GOG, Steam, etc. has it. And there is so I'm running on 1.3, which is the last official patch. Then there's a 1.4 and a 1.5 patch. Ooh, GoldenEye? Sure looks like GoldenEye now. And that will allow widescreen support and high resolutions and all that good stuff. So this does not support widescreen by default. This is the original release. Very GoldenEye now. Yeah, Mirror's Edge, I definitely, have seen a lot about it, but I've never played it. Probably can get that pretty cheap now, too. I love the visual design on that game, and the parkour insanity of running around rooftops and all that. I should check it out. A crossbow? Now we're talking. Apparently, crossbow is not very effective when they're aware.
We'll move the bodies later. It's easier when they're frozen.
Stand still so I can bolt you in the head.
Rescue Carrington and get the hell out. I'll be waiting for you out back.
This can't be good.
I told you not to let me.
There we go, assault rifle.
Don't get your undies in
I said rigor mortis sets in. It's going to be a little tough moving those things, but... So, how do I open this? Oh, you give me any ammo. Do you ever have to reload? Apparently not. Okay, do I have some assault rifle ammo now? A similar crossbow could have given me, like, actual ammo. Or an actual real gun here, I suppose.
What is your major malfunction? McCall's gonna kill us! Shut up! Oh, I should have never left Mexico. Deal with it, candy ass. I'm huffing it back to base. Fine. Leave me to die then.
Dang it. I missed.
Shit!
The body armor would be nice.
What the hell you doing? Where's the... Ah! What a moron. He wrecked another truck. 3 wrecks in 1 month. Come on. Sounds like a fight inside.
There we go. It's a little more effective than a freaking pistol. And I'm out of ammo. There we go. Yeah, exactly. They just don't have enough horsepower to run a full open world yet. On this engine. I didn't know. Yeah, it's Unreal Engine 2, so. Hello. Room service. Not very disciplined with their full auto use here. That's true, there's something special with that too. It is a good sound design and everything. But it feels like a GoldenEye mod at times here now. That guy just died. Ooh, look at that. Are they real like spray paint tagging? Ooh, vest, here we go. Barrel. We'll stand next to those things when they explode, probably. Bolts. Lots of ammo. There we go. Now we're talking. Kind of want a lean mechanic would help, but the Q is the quick use. If you hear him just panting, it's because he's using a med kit on my command. So, considering playing this on real retro hardware and everything, this is holding up remarkably well. Light helmet too. Helmet too. Guess this isn't a stealth mission. More guns blazing. Reconnect the power supply. I get with the full auto thing, it's not supposed to be as accurate, but I mean, come on. The rifle shouldn't be like, it's spraying bullets like in a freaking cone pattern. Ooh, grenades. That could be helpful. Like that. A balloon. Evening, Bruce. So you're done with your deliveries there now? Yeah, I never played this either, which is I'm pleasantly surprised so far. It's playing really well. I'm a little surprised how much fun it is, honestly. Just well-designed game, I suppose. I mean, it got kind of middling reviews. North Road reviews. When it launched, I know for a fact, so... Can I come out here again? Had to stop in there, of course. A shovel? I do one thing. And that's shoveling. Yeah, I just salute all the delivery people during this time of year. My goodness. Yeah, because of the oh, that was a crappy shovel. It just broke right away. Oh, not good. I don't have a sniper rifle, so... I can't believe I hit that. Oh, wow. One shot and done. Oh, satisfying flying there, too, as it happened. I guess I'll just run. Surprise! Grenades make everything better. Ooh, lots of ammo and stuff here. So that was a shot I'll never make again. And we're tracked a bridge so they can't bring any reinforcements here. What was that then there? Oh, it was a grapple. What? Can't grab on that. That's a hook. Dang it. I have to, like, deploy it somehow. Lockpick. Because where does certain areas or certain things you're pointing to, it definitely starts chugging a little bit. I'm not sure if it's just too many things on the screen at the same time. Or what I'm guessing, it seems like a lot of video cards would struggle with transparency. I mean, that's just heavy to render in general, so... I assume I have to use that hook up there somehow. But how do I deploy it then? Just too far away? Yeah, I may have to get up on top of this building here. There we go. That guy's still shooting up there. How about you? Either it auto aims, which it feels like it's got to be doing. There's no way I can be hitting that with that thing, but I shouldn't be using bullets.
No!
Gotta go record some death sounds. Whoa. Yeah, evening, Christian. Yeah, it's it really prevent them from setting off the alarm. Oh man. Bro, like that.
Open the crates and start sorting the weapons.
Evening, Revenant. Welcome. Thank you so much for a donation. Always appreciated. We are playing actually on the shuttle tonight, so I guess you're in the
They're pumping 10,000 volts to those ladders.
you're sorry, losing my train of thought here now, but we are playing on the shuttle tonight, so for small form factor stuff. But yeah, we're playing 13, which is then a kind of stylistic spy thriller that has cell shading graphics. We're trying to infiltrate this base without setting off all the alarms, which I have a feeling will fail miserably, but we'll try. Lockpick. This is like IGI, or I'm going in almost. IGI was an interesting game too. We'll stream that sometime too, but that is a very like open, almost like Far Cry. Like, you know, figure out your approach and assault the base the way you want it to. It's an interesting. He's down. Gotta get headshot with those, otherwise it doesn't work apparently. In a sense. A arrow hitting a body armor is not going to do much. Can I pick up the body? Oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh well. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably reduced dramatically there.
It was right behind us. Should I take a look? Forget it. Let them fend for themselves.
Aha. Let's see. Get the weapon. 3 generators left. Very alarm. Throwing knives, that could be useful. All of them can set out the alarm. That'd be annoying. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. No more motherboard. Find more generators. Alright, ammo. Go through all these. Pretty quiet sound design. There's a tick. There we go. The gratuitous, like, shot there. So a tank would be pretty stealth, right? I think a tank would be very stealth. Nice. Whew. Yeah, this is basically, the game came out on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox at the same time, and Windows, and then later was ported to Mac. So yeah, PC, GameCube, PS2. I believe it runs on Unreal Engine 2. So we were running this on a Radeon 9700 Pro, which is almost a little overkill for this game, I'm guessing. And it tried to... I reacted quickly enough on that one. I wasn't expecting to be another guy there. I'll probably get up on a roof that way, but we'll need to. Hello? I've already been in here. Look for more generators. Yes, you're exactly right. I think a lot of, when I looked it up, seemed to equate this, or at least put it on the same, you know, as far as jet set radio, for sure. Check out this over here first. Yeah, oh, that looks like a generator place. Lockpick is quite effective. Yeah, it was a fun era. It was a little bit of experimentation going on, it feels like, but... 2 generators left. Another one in here. Yeah, the fact that it has a separate art style versus just, like, trying to look ultra-realistic, which, you know, ages so anymore. You know, games like Unreal 2 and stuff like that looks pretty good still, but, this art style is much more timeless in that sense. I assume it's going to be something over in those buildings there, probably. The ladder. Yeah, very golden eye right now. Definitely. I'm glad that the bad guys spray painted their logo on all their stuff, so we know about that. I can't wonder if those generators are in that same room, because I got 2 out of 3. He's so wobbly. He's standing or holding his crossbow here. Ah, that looks like a generator room. There we go. Shotgun. One generator left. Come on, how many generators? 4, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it actually looks quite good. And I mean, this is basically period accurate then. So I mean, the game came out in 2003, and this is a 2002, 2003 machine. So I think, at least looking it up at the time, or checking it out a little bit before the stream here now, they made the decision to run on Unreal 2, which was not the latest and greatest then, right? Someone correct me here now, as far as like when engines came out and whatnot, but tap into my crossbow area. Miss. There we go. Gotcha. Anyone in here? looks cold. Yeah, it's very IGI now, or I'm going in vibes for sure. Random lockers. Equipment. Alright, finding some stuff. Yeah, sure was good. Suka, I know you're a big fan of it. But Half-Life is something else, right? It's just such a level-setting game, you know? That's feels very appropriate. That rockin' music you get when you look at your watch or whatever in that game is amazing. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, Shogun was good, but Half-Life was... Whoops. It's always not helping. It's just grooming me at the same time.
So much for a quiet entrance. Really need to waste all those lives.
Got me. Colonel McCall's off his rocker.
All that just to watch old Cage himself.
Don't underestimate him. He's a wily old bastard.
I guess I blew up the generator by throwing a grenade in. Stealthy. Very stealthy. But I have not even played Shoko, and that's the thing. There's so many games that I haven't played in this era, and this being one of them, and I'm real impressed so far. That's one of the reasons I like the stream here now, because there's so many things I can do, right, or play, or do whatever, for games I never experienced. It makes it fun to experience at the same time. Ooh, there's a little hook there. Oh, I can enter the base now. Huh? Toop. DED. That's gonna have to be at the end there, I think, probably, yeah. So you have to do all that to enter the base. There was a way to get up here, I think. I think I still have to not have them set up the alarm, I'm guessing. Yes, so Terra Core is also another one I want to play. I do have the...
What the?
Head for the room. You should find a way in.
That, I played the demo up and really enjoyed.
What the?
Chop the helmet off. It's pretty cool. Makes sense. He had a helmet on. Not anymore. Okay, it's got to be able to open this locker. Yes, more throwing knives. Huzzah. It's true, mechs. The transforming mechs in that game, right? I really should play it. So many games, so little time. I was surprised how quiet it is here. Find a pass and infiltrate the base.
The map shows a ventilation shaft in the cliff.
Of course there's a ventilation shaft. Alright, forget this. Going in guns blazing now. Yeah, I really should play it. Yeah, still, it's an option, right? But this is, I mean, was Shogo the same year as Half-Life then? Whee! I feel the tools and gadgets aren't overbearing. That's a nice thing. That's true. That's kind of mech. Ah, I got through there. Nice little section there. I'd say I'm impressed by this game so far, and I know that it was kind of panned for being fairly generic, I guess, besides just the art style. But I mean, it's eavesdropped conversation.
You were to neutralize the GIs, not slaughter them.
So those like big vent areas so you can like listen to them at the same time.
Tell your men to finish the job.
Yep.
No witnesses. Understand?
Yeah, I really should check out because you tested the Shogun, the Voodoo 1, didn't you? And it still ran it pretty well.
Keep him in the hole. I want the names of all the agencies working with on the Sheridan case. Clams up, take your cigars. That'll get the fog talking.
I bet those are good guys. It's like every time you have an eavesdrop like this, they have a massive vent thing like this, you can do that. That's true. It's Star Wars, like, technology-wise, right? The walkers are, like, I mean, look pretty mechanical. The spaceship had all these magical, like, you know, faster than light and dampeners to make them not jellify when they go to light speed. But the walkers look like they're mechanical technology, so when that thing runs, they must be just flopping around in there. I guess it's got really good shock absorbers otherwise, but... Nice, it just gives you a little pop-up screen there with the... Hello? Interesting enough, I can't do 2 directions at the same time right now for some reason. I'm not sure if it's just my KVM that's acting up. I have a feeling that's it. There we go. Good morning. Yeah, it's better now. I'm not sure what that was about. But it got stuck so I couldn't do diagonals. Like, I couldn't do 2 directions at the same time. It was just kind of freezing. A lot of infiltration going on here. Fine. Boom. We're doing this now. Doing this the hard way. I think this is how, pretty nice big stalls here. My goodness. I think this is how No One Lives Forever ended up as well, with just me blasting my way through everything. You could sneaky sneak, but you know. Places to hide, and what I'm missing is almost some way to distract the guards or throw like a rock or something, which there might be ways to do that, but stuff. Yeah, those are some big stalls. Assault rifle, grenades, and just lots of what looks like beer bottles, but I guess you can use them for smashing. Yeah, sleep is overrated, right? Got retro stuff to do. Oh, yeah, there's a health kit up there. It does sound like the Covenant making those sounds, so... You know, they're pretty accurate under fire, considering I'm, like, spraying bullets into them, and they're still, like, hitting dead on. Props for their accuracy, I suppose. Yeah, so this is a 13, then, or XIII, for reading it that way. But a spy thriller with a very cel-shaded comic book style, based on a comic book, as I understand it. A Belgian comic book. Haha, touche. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Well, I like these little inlays like this. I mean, it's an old comic book thing, right? But it lends itself very well. Blam. Tap, tap, tap. That may be or may not have been where I got it. So I'd like to get a box for this. I don't know if this one had a big box. I think it did, but it seems like most of them are the DVD case. Bam. Stealth takedowns, of course, are preferred, it seems like. You get into that control room, I'm guessing. But yeah, there are many ways to play this game today. It seems like even on a modern machine, you don't need a retro computer to play it, but it adds to the experience, of course. Yeah, I do like to tap, tap, tap. That it's a... I hit that in the head. Oh, we got a helmet. I believe he's stuck in the door or in the wall, so that helped me. But it seems to run quite well on this machine, considering the... I have the keycard for that. And it's surprisingly streamlined. Often when you're playing these kind of games, it's really like... really kind of like... Oh, look at this. It's convenient. You know, weird control schemes or random stuff that's not very slick or smooth. And this so far, like, you walk up to a thing to use the you know, it's the lockpick, and it just works. And that's it. So, oops, that's not. I wanted my fists. Smack. Ah, here we go. Ah, all right. Oh, nice. Building a P3 build. We're getting a machine. Sorry, I've been trying to keep up here now, so a lot of chat. Nice. What's not that I'm gonna poke too much if you're still keeping a secret, but what sound card did you end up with? I know live seems like that's always the you know, the go-to for Windows 98 gaming, but I suppose the Oriole, you know, is very popular, right? So, but yeah, so this game was remade in 2000, and that's supposedly, oh my. This seems like a bad idea. I assume I have to disable it before I descend into this electrical nightmare here. Or maybe I do have to get through. Yep, I have to get through right now. Okay. So there was a remake that I believe is basically universally panned as horrible. It gets rid of all the charm of the kind of like the cool factor. There now. Ah. Yeah, I took a lot more damage on that than intended, but that was a fun one to... Cool entry there. I'll smash all the glass. Haha. Oh, whoops, that was not good. I pushed the button to throw a grenade by mistake, and that hurt a lot. I am smart. SMRT. Yeah, the live seems like it's just... Wow, take fall damage from that. Alright. It is hard to argue with the compatibility of Windows 98 for a live card. It seems like it works so well for everything. But yeah, the PS4 version then is the remaster. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure that is the remaster, or the remake, I should say. And that, I mean, it's funny because you look up the reviews on this, and it's like 70, you know, 60 to 80% out of 100 in general. So, okay, not the greatest. And so far, it's a fun game. But the rebate is like in the 20s, like 25, not even 30%, whatever, on Metacritic. I think it's like horribly banned. I'm almost tempted to check it out. That one's on Switch even, I think, so. Cool. I'm gonna smash it. Oh, I can't smash it. So there's supposed to be a key card or something here? Otherwise I'm... Ugh. I don't want that. Yes, Dungeon Keeper. I streamed Dungeon Keeper 1. Probably was it last year now. A long time ago. But I will definitely play Dungeon Keeper 2 if nothing else too. Take that, random stuff. I'll smash it. Still don't have the key card though. So... Oh, there's a door. I guess I could open the door. Ah, key card. Oh! Bulletproof! Tap, tap, tap. Can I get control back now? Well, this will be good, probably. Ah. So I have the key card. The lamb. I like to drop their helmets, it's cool. Multipass. I take a lot of hits from this frickin' assault rifle. Anything I can push here? I see a tap tap there. Door. But yeah, it looks like there's many ways to play this game on modern hardware now. There's patches for it and whatnot, so should not be hard if you want to enjoy it on what you have. But clearly it runs great on this Windows XP machine, so yeah, you'll see the specs right below here, but yeah, Athlon 2600 with that glorious Radeon 9700 Pro that just works so well. I like the flare that they added in the little restrooms here, but you can't even do anything in here. Multipass. Say what they will about that movie, but I loved it. Watching it originally, I thought it was so cool. It's like Luc Besson's like fever dreams when he was a kid, basically made into a movie. Maybe that's why it's so cool, I suppose. It's just so ridiculous. That's what makes it good. Oh look, a vent. They vent that way. Oh, he's mad. Oh! Which way did I go?
Hey, did you hear me, son? Did you hear me?
Nice. Oh. We got a flashback, everybody. Flashback.
You've got nothing left to prove with the Spaz, son. I've got a Class A hero mission to offer you.
Spaz. Ooh. Yeah, 9800 Pro is like... It's really good. I actually thought about putting in this machine, the shuttle, because it's funny, because the shuttle documentation lists out the things they tested with it, exactly. And they said a Radeon 9800 Pro is the maximum that they tested successfully in this machine, so... Ooh. Yeah, it does. So that's what I'm doing. Yes, I am playing on a CRT for those not aware, but yeah, it did flash a lot and not look very pretty on there. So just, yeah.
My
Nope.
God. I can't believe it.
Oh, it is Adam West. Yeah, I forgot.
Best man alive.
That's so ridiculous. I'm acting. I'm Adam West. Oh,
Here's your
escorting.
HF transmitter.
Jones, can you read me? What? What do you mean amnesia?
Oh, it's so ridiculous. Love it.
Ah, my cigars. Look at this half-wit. Let's take care of him. Ready?
So, I will say what's going on. If I go to the action cam, the reason it's blinding, so it's not so much the desk lamp. This here is the streaming light. If I don't have this on me, then my face is very, very dark. So I have to have that. That's why you're seeing this desk light is extremely bright. Down here is my regular like desk light that I have. And you can see that's kind of illuminating area. But this then is an LED light panel. Because if I don't have it on me, it gets really, really dark on my face. Which means that I'm staring into a light most of the time we're streaming. So this is the drawback of this. So yeah, so what I would probably do then is upgrade the CPU as well. It would be, I'd probably make an episode on upgrading this one, because I mean, I've had this shuttle since it was new. This is my own shuttle I bought, brand new.
Ready, son?
I am.
Hey, errand boy, come here. I gotta take another leak.
I'm gonna kill him.
Before I kill you. Sneaking out. Oh. Was that the company going, now I'll never find out my true identity? I didn't realize they were coming from that side too. Oh. Fine, we'll do this again then. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Gotta watch this cutscene again now. First we gotta do the... So I wonder what's in here then. We never went this way. It's just a psych dead end. This is the way to get here. Maybe it loops around. Same cutscene? Yeah, it is. Alright.
You've got nothing left to prove with the stats, son. I've got a Class A hero mission.
It's like Adam West. It's just funny because he's one of those, you know, actors, yeah, that he just does Adam West. Like, he is Adam West, and he reads as Adam West, and he does Adam West. That's it. There's no, like, you know, look at, you know, like Gary Oldman or someone who can, like, or Kevin Spacey, I guess, some actors that have fallen out of favor, but they can just get into whatever role. But Adam West is Adam West. Every time he acts, he's Adam West. Oh, look at that. Some extra stuff. Oh, okay. So you can go all the way here to get that extra stuff. All right. Crawl all the way back. Yeah, rest in peace, Adam West. I don't know. I have a big respect for the actors that just kind of go, like, you know, whatever as I get older, and they don't really care. Like, you know, Patrick Stewart, too. He'll show up in just about everything, you know, make fun of himself, and he's hilarious on American Dad. You know, as Director Bullock. And just be able to just kind of go with it. And Adam West, and of course, being Mayor Adam West on Family Guy for a long time. The fact that they do this stuff, and, you know, they get money for it, so... But, I don't know. It's still funny when they do it. There you go. Yeah, I don't think Bruce Campbell shows up in this one, unfortunately, but that would be pretty cool.
Am I dreaming? My God. I can't believe it. My best...
Better believe it.
Here's your
Can't skip
HF
this, can I?
transmitter.
Nope.
Jones, can you read me? What? What do you mean amnesia?
What do you mean amnesiac?
Ah, my cigars.
Maybe we shouldn't just run out in there.
Look at this half-wit.
Really? Yeah, I should definitely stream Tachyon.
Let's
I looked it
take
up
care
as well. When we streamed Descent 3 Space, I just kind of got on a thing of like looking up
Hey, errand boy, come here. I gotta
looking up some of those like space shooter games.
I'm gonna kill him.
Not before I kill you. Well, don't run out there, you doo-wah. Where did he go? Where's the... There he is. Goodness, he just took off. Oh.
This way.
Can you slow down, dude?
There's a ski lift behind the base.
There's a ski lift behind the base. Can't escort the guy because he's just taking off. Hello. Wow, okay. At least there was a level cut there. Because good grief, he just ran off. Oh my god, he just ran in. Leroy West. Well, they're leaning into the hammer now. Huh. Well, interlaced video there too.
Never gonna work out once you find the damn fuse.
Those idiots still haven't found a way to fix this station.
Yeah, it's interesting because I grew up in Sweden and everything. And here, at least this family here now I'm part of, is December 25th. But in Sweden, we celebrate on Christmas Eve, so on the 24th. But it varied too. Some people do it in the morning of 24th in Sweden. Some do it on Christmas Day. So in general, it was on the 24th. So I'm going to get our beer. I'll be right back. There you go. Grab my stuff, yeah. Might lighten the load a little bit. I was telling Sucre, I recycled some stuff. I felt bad doing it, but I had no choice. Like electronics and technology. I had built up so much stuff. Don't worry, I didn't get rid of anything rare or anything like that, but I had like, 7 or 8 4x3 panels, and I don't need that many. Sad to say that I recycled some of them. I also recycled a 32-inch JVC I-Series TV that I've had since it was new, because I switched to a curved JVC TV for the primary retro setup. You can't see it from here. But, so I recycled the big one, because I tried posting out locally, and no one wanted it, and then I ended up recycling it. But several boxes, just random small miscellaneous stuff. I went through my, retro cable box, and I just, got rid of a ton, because I don't need 15 or 16 of the same cable, right? Micro USB and all that stuff. So it was, yeah. It was brutal, but I had to do it, so. That's right, they're always tracking Santa and stuff like that, so. But yeah, I think you earned your, sleep for sure. I salute everyone who is out delivering stuff right now. That's right, that really stinks too. I'm sorry to hear that too about your fire. Hoping I don't have to go through that. The snow looks really good here. This is quite a pretty game.
Get rid of these clowns. I'll brief Jones.
Again, it does hold up. Where am I going? I kept those. I actually have purged those in the past, believe it or not. I definitely will not get rid of. I have every type of USB of some variety, right? so I can connect everything, but I don't need so many of them, you know. Miss. Ah, bullseye. Nice. Hey, Sean, welcome. We are playing 13 tonight. 13. Arrow to the face. So I had to keep changing the HDMI standard. I don't even can't keep it up anymore. Now that I can. Oh no, that's the worst. Like, I'm dreading if my video card craps out, but at least it's an older one now, and not a brand new 3070. That's I'm sorry. I mean, even if it craps out, if you buy a brand new one, can you even get an RMA or warranty stuff now? Because, I mean, it's got to be so hard to get one. Or I could shoot him in the knee, I suppose, yeah. Topical humor. That is not what I wanted.
Huh? Alert!
Oh, no need to alert. Don't need to alert. I guess I need to fuse. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think supply issues are going to lighten up here in the next year even. It's brutal. It's just not happening. Did I clear enough for Adam West to get here? Did I just have to pull the lever for this to work? Or do I need to fuse first? Yeah, it really stinks. Ugh. That's what I'm fearing, is that my good old trusty 1080 that's still holding on decides to crap out. Yeah, it's really cool dynamic music, and I feel that was kind of like something that was a big deal during this era, wasn't it? I mean, more and more games came out with that, and it adds a lot to the atmosphere of the game. Ooh. Multi-pass again. You don't have the fuse. Where can I find the fuse then? Also, you basically have a business to expense that, right? Because, I mean, that's substantial. Take that, window. So, where did I find the fuse then? Maybe in this house here? Ah, yes. There's a fuse in there. A shovel. Oh, I needed the pass to get in here. To get the fuse. How convenient.
All clear. Jones is waiting for us down there.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Whoa.
Did you hear that? Cover me.
Aim for the head!
Where did they... Oh, I wish I had some grenades there now. What? Did he not move? He just stood there and took the bullets? Where did it drop me now? Oh, wow.
Come on,
really?
son,
The beginning? Old school games much.
Get rid of these clowns. I'll brief Jones.
Well, I know lay of the land now, at least.
Hey! Anyone see the storeroom key? O'Neil has it!
Feels like Hot Shots there when he's just shooting at the guy, just picking up arrows and do it all over again. No, there is no quick save that I found in this game, unfortunately. So it's a checkpoint game. It's you know, made for consoles at the same time. So for Pete's sake. Headshot. Yeah, I love that movie so much. I love spoof movies and parodies and stuff like that. That is my weakness. And my goodness, Hot Shots and Hot Shots 2 are just so freaking hilarious. I saw Hot Shots Part 2 in theaters, and I just died laughing. I just couldn't breathe. I don't know what it is with it, but it's just so stupid. Alert! Alright, let's get this multipass now. Got your key card. And defuse. Alright, let's do this quicker now. Okay, run, run, run.
All clear. Jones is waiting for us down there.
Alright, we should not leave this position then.
Did you hear that? Cover me.
Aim for the head. Drop this one. Maybe you can go inside the building there, do why? Just standing out in the open. There we go.
Plug in the fuse and start this POS. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, you had him, West. I can't stay mad at you. Fuse. Activate the cable car. I think I have to go upstairs and pull the lever. Yeah, the that channel is, I mean, it's informative, but yeah, it's very, very critical, very negative, and that's just kind of how they roll, right? So,
Over here, kid. I have a present for you.
kid.
Look out! Behind you.
Ow. How do they get in here?
Here, they're not gonna just let us get away.
Well, how do you find a sniper rifle? Are you gonna sniper on the move here now? Yeah, it's like me as a car-interested kid playing Forza Horizon 5 or something like that back then. I would have just
disappeared. You were about to ID number 1, but naturally none of that rings a bell now. Listen, there are 20 of them, son. 20 conspirators hiding behind numbers. Captain Steve Rowland was one of them, the notorious number 13. He killed the president, but his accomplices betrayed him and hired the mongoose to kill him. And today he actually is dead.
There's a lot of there's a lot of dizzying stuff going on here now with the plot and double crossing and who knows what.
They're back. Watch out! Get down!
Well,
The cable's gonna snap.
I'll go first to crave diversion.
cover me. Can I get control now?
Gotta find a place to shoot the grappling hook.
Whew. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I was trying to lower it and I just like went flying. That's what I did last time too. I didn't press the button.
They're back.
All right, come on.
Watch out! Get down!
Yeah, I thought this was not as our console exclusive, but I was vaguely aware of the PC version. But then, yeah.
I'll go first to crave diversion. Cover me.
Come on.
Gotta find a place to shoot the grappling hook.
Pretty good grappling hook. Where's Carrington?
This way, son. Get down.
Oh, there's so much stuff going on here now. I'm trying. Just trying to keep up.
There they go again. Not half bad.
There we go. Is there a checkpoint?
Is the coast clear?
Yeah, go.
Ooh, he said something.
Just past the hill.
Oh, we're gonna run to Chopper.
Alert! Door clock.
Damn grunts.
What people do they have stationed here?
Another RPG straight ahead. Go.
At least they wear red berets. Got to the chopper. It's we're watching Bluey as a cartoon our kids just love, and it's really good too for parents. It's actually surprisingly good. And there's definitely one part where the kids are like playing army and they're like, get to the chopper, and they're running as fast as they can. It's like a godly reference.
Hurry up, they spotted me. I can't hold out forever.
Lamb.
I'm gonna get that bitch.
Whoa, language.
It's showing.
All right, finally.
The chopper won't stop.
Oh,
I need
come
your help,
on.
General. Follow me.
Yeah, Bluey is really, really good. If your kid has any interest in it, there has something for the parents too, and it's actually.
Cover us. I'll take a look at the engine.
By far our favorite kids show so far. Well, they're just sending wave after wave of men, huh?
Okay, get in.
Get to the chopper. We got to the chopper.
Damn, this thing's had it. We gotta take her down.
What?
That was real fun, General. But isn't it time you told me who I am?
General, come in! General! The Mongoose and his men are coming for me. They know everything.
I hear you, Ken. Stay inside. We'll get you out of there.
This is it for me, General. You hear me?
And what kind of mess is she gonna get us into this time?
Fly a heading of 270. Kilani
Goodness.
Lake is just a...
Anything like, it feels like there should be like a break here now where like regroup at the base and do exposition, stuff like that. They've just been going non-stop.
False alarm! It was the wrong cabin! We can't locate the target! Keep looking! The Mongoose is on his way!
It's always like when you have a fixed gun point like that, yeah, they're like, you know, like, we're gonna send all the guys right up to you. Which, I mean, it makes sense from a gameplay perspective, but yeah. It's very linear so far, but find a chalet. Hunting gun? What the hell?
We'll hide the chopper. Notify us as soon as you see the cabin.
Can I walk up on a ridge here? Well, that's quite a pretty game, actually. I can use the butt of it to...
I don't get it. According to the map, the cabin should be right under my feet. Well, find a shovel and dig.
a grenade.
Kiss my ass!
Grenade there would have been great, but they didn't give me that. Oh, God. I thought he was a deer. Yeah, visually, I mean, again, I think we mentioned earlier was just the fact that it's cell shaded does lend itself to, it holds up. I mean, it looks really nice, even on PC with a, at this point now, 1280 by 960 will be in a, I guess, a little bit of a higher resolution. But beyond that, I mean, this is a period accurate machine running this game too, and is running flawlessly, smoothly. Of course, now it's going to crash when I say that, but of course the 9700 Pro was, you know, a lot stronger. Nope, drug testing. I forgot about that. I love stupid stuff. Alert my position. Or they're going to alert my position if I shoot the birds, I suppose. But I don't know if there's a built-in benchmark. There might be, but I think you may want to look it up. But I'm pretty sure this is Unreal Engine 2, so it's not like a unique custom-built engine or anything. So. I don't think it's a groundbreaking game for anything, but it is a neat game with the all the design choices they made. Can I drive the boat? Oh, no driving the boat? Definitely nothing with vehicle interaction at all, it seems like. And it's like, I think that's probably what they were complaining about. It's a very linear, kind of predictable game. Nothing groundbreaking.
Like shit.
You're building a snowman?
You can do better. This hiker's not acting so tough anymore, is he?
It's not anything groundbreaking in that sense. It is the cell shaded stuff that's pretty much the selling point.
Alert!
Did that guy just not? Oh, reload. Really? They just got a hiker and... Hunting gun is effective. But slow. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like it's... Coming back to it now, with the luxury of probably no bugs, because we're on the latest patch, you know, etc., etc. It's an enjoyable experience, but it's, you know, you're right. Most FPS is like, again, I think like, you know, Unreal and Unreal 2 and Half-Life and all those games were linear, so.
We dropped you a little further
That's a little creepy, but.
The cabins on the other side of the river.
Sounds like that in the background. That's ice water. It's probably not a good thing. Oh, you're a deer. Let's see. That's true. The tunnel syndrome, right? And I think that, especially, you know, when you got full 3D games and everything, they kind of had to switch to using, kind of like, you know, corridor after corridor. Corridor shooters became a thing, it feels like. I assume I have to hop over these ice wakes now. Oh boy, I wish there was a quick save. This seems like a generally bad idea. And seems like it would not be in the best interest of the survival of doing this. Yeah, we talked about it in the beginning. This is Dave Duchovny is the main character voice here. Are they running to get ammo from the dead guys or something? Yeah, David Duchovny doing his best, like, no, don't go there. He's not really, you know, trying very hard, so... But yeah, he is the main character here. So it is... The game had everything that it needed to succeed, basically. But I think it was just, again, the kind of generic plot and generic gameplay. The gameplay does not break any new grounds in that sense. But, I mean, again, if you play this now and you're just playing through it and having a fun time, and then you're done with the game, you know? Oh, I was going to throw him over, but basically, he is not really into it. I'm not sure if you hear it in the cutscenes. He's like, get out of here. No, we got to find the key card. I mean, he's just reading them. And I think that, like I mentioned, Patrick Stewart as an actor that takes just about any job anymore, because he probably thinks it's fun. Like, I remember in Star Trek Elite Forces, he has a very deadpan delivery. It's just very dry. And I feel that, and especially too in American Dad too, it was also very,
I lost it.
very, very dry. And then he got better and better, just more comfortable with the medium, if you will. All right, thanks for stopping by, Sean. Appreciate it as always. Have a good one. We'll see you next time, maybe. And we'll get another video out. I'm working on one, and I know we talked a lot about Tandy capture, and this has been a very busy month. But anyway. Have a good time. I'll see you later. So where am I going now? This is almost like semi-open here now. So who built this little platform here? Yeah, David Duchovny isn't exactly what I would call it, you know, a great actor. He just kind of says the line, and that's about it. There isn't much emotion in that sense. Not that I would rank him as the top actors of all time. Oh, there we go. Cutscene. Tap, 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 tap. Uh-oh.
Welcome to Kansas, Dorothy.
Really? Got him. Alright, so have a good night, Bruce. See you later. Keep fighting the good fight. Everyone appreciates getting their packages delivered, so... Alright. There we go. I don't know where to go now here. I just walked right into an ambush. Yeah, it's kind of... Californication was good. But yeah, it was kind of just like... a little weird in that, I suppose, but... Gotta walk across the waterfall. Oh, that's... Oh, he didn't even fall in the water. A chirping bird. A DVI splitter? Oh, nice. And I think with DVI that I found, I thought I was going to be smart one time, and I used a DVI splitter. I was sitting here, and I figured, like, well, I can use an adapter, and then I can just plug in, and I can split the DVI if I have it, or split the VGA if I have it. Well, DVI splitter doesn't seem like it really expects, you know, a standard digital signal. So it kind of crushed that plan for me to have that as an all-in solution. It did not like converting pure analog signal, so I'll find the bird. Ambiance. Yeah, it's a little like... Looked like there was a weird like rendering thing or a haze layer right there, but visually still actually quite impressive. Again, with the cell shading, I think it holds up because of that. I think graphics from the early 2000s to mid 2000s still looks impressive. I'm not hard to impress with that.
Through the back of the cabin. We'll land the chopper nearby.
Well, that's conspicuous. Flying a chopper right over. Yeah, you can't at the same time. My thought was that I would use... Yeah, basically, I'm trying to remember what I was planning to do. I was planning on splitting, like, VGA signal with it as well. Just as a single splitter, if you will. That makes sense. Further down the chain. But it wanted digital, basically, all the way through. So I just, yeah. Best laid plans. That was submachine gun. Hello.
Don't move. My God, you're alive.
Good evening, document everything.
Kim, the girl in the photo.
Uh-oh. Kim, the girl in the photo.
The surgeon did an
I'm
outstanding
acting.
job.
Working out, man. Snozzberries have snozzberries in them. Oh, I think my internet is blipping out.
Go ahead.
Hopefully it's catching up here in a second. But yeah, all the different variants of DVI and...
This is the widow of Steve Rowland, the man whose identity you've taken.
Ooh.
Steve was number 13. I was 17. The leaders of the conspiracy had my husband killed by the
Complicated.
Mongols. But Steve managed to drag himself back here before.
And a plot is complicated, apparently.
One day,
So I
the
think
faces of those who
took my
betrayed
face
him.
off. Yeah, sorry about the blip in the streaming. Should be coming back here.
You hear me? Even number one. And I want to find the bastard who put the hit on my friend Sheridan. And why?
Ooh, Adam West is really acting here. He's really leaning into it.
When they see Steve's
It feels like they were like,
up.
hey, Ubisoft, can we have a bigger budget for this game? What do you need it for? Well, we want to hire, like, Mulder and Batman, and they're like, yes, do it. Oh, he got up and walking around pretty quick. Alright. Yeah, thanks for the heads up there. Yeah, it's...
I keep a weapon hidden in
at this point, my, computer is plenty fine. I got plenty of horsepower now for all the streaming I need to, but then, yeah, my internet is the one that's, like, blipping.
Listen, I've identified 3 members of the conspiracy. They're headed for the Spads
Conspiracy?
camp to attend a secret meeting. You have to be there too. My part of the mission is finished. Now it's your turn.
Spontaneous combustion of log cabin. Can I move then?
Over here!
What? Jeez, they're like, cover me, and she just ran out. Hang on, let me reload my blunderbuss here. I'm trying. No mercy. I could have gotten some better gun. This would have been a lot easier.
There's Kim. I'll get her out. Wait, what's she doing? Damn, she's taking off.
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just shooting down guys.
He's toast. Go for it, guys. Finish him off. We got him. We gotta surround him.
Well, you're kind of succeeding now in surrounding me. How many people have to kill? I know they're bad guys, but he's just like a freaking murder machine here now. And I'm out of bullets for that gun. Oh, Kalashnikov? Body armor here. There we go. I can't go out this way then.
Break out the RPG.
No, there's no need for an RPG. Oh, come on. The spread on this thing is ridiculous. Will they break that? Yes. That's convenient. I got double crossed. How could this have happened? Yeah, it is confusing and annoying, and like you gotta really make sure you got the right cable for the right setup and everything. I thought I could be smart and actually, this was before I got the data path capture card, which you're watching right now, and it just handles signals so well that I thought I could use a. Where am I going right now?
Look out! Avalanche! No!
What? Whee! Avalanche too? Come on. More amnesia? I have double amnesia now. I thought I could use a DVI cable that splits the DVI. It's the digital from DVI. What is it? DVI I that has both, and then DVI D, and then analog as well. And that did work actually. I was able to output a VGA capture and, or a DVI capture and a VGA monitor at the same time. But it was, yeah, exactly. The extra 4 pins are basically carrying like the VGA signal, right? Because that's all it's needed. If you look at the DVI cable, the 4 little extra pins, all they do is carry the VGA signal, I believe. And
Now that I'm cured, Doctor, may I reintegrate my unit?
huh. The mandatory "you're captured" scene. And it did work. However, the problem was because Windows 98 then saw the 2 different device, if you will, being output, it just got wonky. And there was a way you could kind of hobble it together where it was displaying on the VGA CRT and also being captured. And it did work. But that's why I ended up with just as many old computers as I capture. I went with just native VGA capture, and that's what you're watching now. And the data path is great for that, so.
Has our new patient recovered his wits?
Oh, it's a doctor in a hospital, and they're screaming.
So, my friend, I hear you suffer from amnesia.
From amnesia?
Yes, sir, Colonel! Shut up!
Relax. Plain Rock is blessed with an excellent neurology center.
Can't bring out my fist. All right, thanks for stopping by, Revenant. Always appreciate the donation. So, your tea bag's be full. Absolutely. Well, thanks for dropping by. Hopefully I can see you again next week. We'll see. But yeah. Sorry, Solar. I know you asked earlier. Evening to, let's see. Not Revenant, yeah, I was to say. Solar, I know you asked about streaming. I am planning on streaming next week, I think, so far. That might change, but on the 30th, I think I'm going to stream, so. I don't have any solid plans yet, but
I'll take care of it.
I don't have any plans to skip it, if that makes sense.
Hose him down and bring him to me.
Yeah, it's just, I'll put it on the Discord here in a minute, but it's DataPath E1. So DataPath E1 is what I have. There's an E1S, and the E1S allows you to capture higher bandwidth.
No sudden moves, friend. Yes, sir, Colonel!
The E1S can capture high resolutions and that kind of stuff. But the E1 is fine for retro capture, I've found so far. So that's what I'm using. Data path, E as an Echo 1. Don't worry about the baton, I'm walking with you. It is a little fiddly. You have to use extra software to do it. It's definitely not just turnkey. But it really can capture pixel perfect on a lot of different things. And I found it to be the most flexible. And it takes everything. Like, I haven't found a single, like, resolution or... Ow! Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa! What the... I, like, walked, then just freaking beat me to death. Good grief. Harsh. Harsh. Sorry, I won't step out of line again.
No sudden moves, friend. Yes, sir, Colonel!
Jeez. The biggest thing with data path, I mean, capture, it does full 15 kilohertz, which is the key to capturing things like, you know, Amiga and whatnot, retro consoles, etc. And that's what it does that. Plus then, of course, all the 31 kilohertz that you get from all these things, so. Alright, thanks for stopping by.
Down the stairs.
I am here.
Dr. Michael to room 11.
Don't beat me to death. I saw I had to trigger something. Okay, so I had to go there without him beating me to death. Okay, got it. I'm trying to follow orders.
This? You were supposed to bring me the soldier. Dr. Johansson's orders. Derek and Jerry will be disappointed.
Oh.
What's wrong with him? Okay. Oh, you lucky dog. Got the
Nice. Hopefully that package is good, so. Yeah, a little bit Green Mile. The thing with data paths is, again, there might be other solutions too, but the nice thing for me, yes, it is definitely fiddly, but you're able to capture DOS, you know, Windows, retro consoles if you want, put adapters, like everything. Well, this looks good. Gasp.
Did you see that, Derek?
Looks like there's a new kid in town.
Oh my.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
At least he's knocked out. Oops. I'm not sure if I was supposed to be doing this, but I'm gonna knock him out. It lets me punch them, so I assume that's correct.
Hey, guys, quit messing around.
What? Door's locked. Well, I beat the... Okay, so I did knock out the guards and they have the key.
Let's go. Johansson's waiting for us.
Do-do-do-do. Okay, well, I have the key. The wrong door? Found a door out of here? Oh, look at that. There's a vent up there. Aha. Can you get up there? I don't think so. There are multiple solutions? That is true. There's just a freaking glass bottle is sitting there. That seems like a bad idea. Can I get up there? Because there's a vent right there. That's maybe the way back. Once I'm through this door. Yep. Yep, there we go. Bam. As long as you have a solution that works for you, really, that's what it comes down to, right? And, some, you know, cards get picked up with, like, third-party software or whatever. Like in my case here, this, data path is using a VCS software that's coded by some, random kind stranger who, decided to pick up the, development of it to make it better more than what the intended purpose was for it, so. Throwing knives, there we go. Just sitting up here in an air vent in the prison. Why not? I'm just gonna hang out with family here. We got the rest of the extended family coming up for Christmas, so we're just gonna do, tomorrow will be on the first day of just hanging out and doing Christmas stuff, and then do all the presents on Christmas morning. The kids are very, very excited, so. Headshot. I mean, boom, headshot. Oh, hi. Will they unlock the door? Aha! Fisticuffs them. Ho, 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 I have a pistol. What's that sitting up there? Just a magazine. I played Skyrim recently, so now I'm like, just I gotta check everything. I don't know, so far this is actually really cool. I don't know what it is with it, but like that's a kind of a quality of life thing, right? When I didn't have to find the key, I just pressed the use key and it brings up the key that I need for that spot. That's it, you know. Like this. Tap, 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 tap. Checkpoint, thank you. Tap, tap, tap. That's true, I did not pick up the ashtray. Can I throw through here? I sure can. Oh, that's brutal. Is it the same way out here? Looks like it. Okay. Don't worry about me. Just gonna stash the body here. Nice little cubbies here to hide in. This game is clicking a lot more with it than No Lips Forever, which that is a really, really good game. But just something with it, just the 4 stealth sections are easier in this game, I think, and that 4 stealth sections are always hard for me. Oop, did he spot me? Come here. I won't do anything except throw a knife in your face.
There he is! Captain!
Alert! Escape patient on level 1. Approach with extreme caution.
Oh, this will be good. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Good thing I'm playing on easy. I don't think I will be having this of an easy time doing this if it was not on easy. Sooner or later, you'd have to go into this room here with all the open area. What about the ashtray, I suppose? A sniper rifle is sitting like that? They're a little casual with the weaponry they're leaving around in this prison here. Oh, look, there's an ashtray. That's right. I do stream that one as well. I've never played Escape from Butcher Bay or any of those Pitch Black games. I really should. Or Riddick games, I should say. I always enjoyed Pitch Black, the movie. Now I have a pistol and a sniper rifle. That's a prisoner. I don't know how to shoot him. Hello. Touche. Too bad I have a sniper rifle now. That'll make my escape a little easier. Alright, next up by Sucra. Yeah, I was wondering, your trooper staying up so late. It is definitely getting late there now. It helps if the action music stops, because I know I hit everyone. Or took everyone out. Oh, I'm out of health kits now. But, yeah, it ends up being quite late with different time zones, so appreciate you watching, as always. Can't go through here. One thing this game doesn't have is a mechanic for shooting locks out, which is a little surprising. Whoa, that's a little dark. Just a little bit. This is fine. My goodness. Oh, there's the, No. This is pretty, getting a little disturbing here now. Death row inmates then, I assume? Yep, don't worry about me. Just coming through. Okay. Alright then, let's see what else we can find. Another prisoner who was trying to escape, I guess. Oh, that's really far down. The Eternal Curse of FPS games. How does it handle ladders when you go down something? Oh, there's water. Whew. Because that's always the unknown factor, is like, how will the character grab onto a ladder? You just never know. The 7800 GS, I would use it for a while now. Do not kill the medical staff. Let's see what happens. I have not used it for a while now. I was, I'm trying to think if I left it in a machine or not. Yes, the thing is, I have so many different things, and I've, sad to say, haven't been able to work as much on projects lately. Just life stuff, work stuff, family stuff, etc. I'm hoping to get more into it now. I am almost done with the next video, so I'll probably tackle that too, but it ran fine. It's a lot of doors here.
Good evening, Dr. Michael.
I don't have the key here. Yawn.
Good evening, Brenda. Anything new in the amnesiac?
Still nothing. Good.
key. Can I use that here? Nope. Well, the key is needed so that I can kill the guards, just not the medical staff. Hmm. Alright, so where does that key go then? Oh, maybe that was... yeah, maybe I misunderstood that. Sorry. I might have thought of my 6800 then. Sorry. That was my misunderstanding. You go ahead and answer that, Sucra. That is correct. La la la. Aha. Oh, was that a Zamboni or also ambulance? Yeah, okay. And I have the keypad. Hello. There we go. Because I think I streamed with that one time, right? It's like one of the past AGP card I have, and it's one of the last AGP cards I think too. Run the zigzag pattern. Blammo. And cool environments too. It feels like it should be set there in the 60s or something. Alright, do not kill medical staff. I'm not shooting. We'll take the drugs though. Tap, tap, tap. Shotgun to the face. Yeah, don't kill the medical staff, but just decimate the security forces here, or the rent-a-cop guys.
What about this one?
Oh. Yeah, I think I was doing a GPU June stream, I think, right?
I don't know.
She died before experiencing
I don't have the key to get in here.
She was about to give in to me. Did you know that, huh?
Alright, so... Oh, that's right, you can use that too. Head with the butt there.
The least they could do is seal the vent from the morgue. Look out!
I feel like I have to get into the inner part here. Hello.
Please, don't shoot me.
Nope, but I'm just gonna take your drugs. Everyone's got a key card. By chance. I have to find the... AI is not very smart. Just shooting into the wall there. I wasn't sure if it would be like a key card on a corpse here or something. Check them all. Oh, there's one. Nope. Alright, I just came out and opened all your drawers, and I'm leaving. Is there a map here? No, there's not. Yeah, I'm not sure if Nathan's going to do a GPU June or not. He hasn't committed, which I get. It was probably a big undertaking too, but it'll be fun if he does another one. I'll probably partake as well. If so... So I can't remember who I was talking to, and I'm like, oh, that might be a good topic for GPU next year. And they're like, what? That's too far away. I'm like, oh, you don't understand how slow I work. Can I come in here? You are here. So let's see. Ooh, I haven't been in here. Security office, okay. Lots of ammo. Ooh, what's this room then? Did I come from here? Yeah, it's a bathroom. This place is very confusing. So I need to find the key card somewhere. This place is basically a maze. I think I want to be in that control room where the nurse is stationed there. In there. Reception. Reserve 6. Oh, Dr. Leclerc. So Johansson is 1. I have not been in office 3 or 2, I think. It's probably something one of those. I can't crawl in there. This place is confusing. Very. Oop. See if we maybe finish this mission out and then call it there. But so yeah, that door is not even. Can't even open it. Thing in here. So fill up on drugs. Can't open that. Hmm. Boy, this place is confusing. Oh, there we go. Oh my. Padded isolation cell there. That's pretty terrifying. Okay, nice place. Nice place. Great decor. A brain in there. I feel this room should have more stuff. Oh, there's a vent. Aha, I see. You jump on the corpses. That's pretty neat. Haha, it's an air vent. The solution to the problem is an air vent. It's always an air vent.
Dr. Johansson, I don't understand. The door's locked.
Arr.
Open the door, Dr. Johansson! Dr. Johansson!
What a nightmare.
What a nightmare. I'm acting. Yes, they're using experimentation as your cliche evil doctor. We're in the ceiling now, though. There we go. It's opening up a little bit. It's cool.
Pretty nurses are scarce in Plain Rock, you know that?
Although I can't really go anywhere.
Damn me dead. Dirty little punk.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but I'm just going to kind of crawl this way that looks to be right, I guess. Yeah, there's a hole here. The OR room there. Oh, here we go.
Huh?
Oh, hello.
Well, number 13.
Is that a boss fight? I have a shotgun. We're crying out loud.
Come on. Time for your dissection course. Over here.
It's literally a boss fight. Man, really? I get it's supposed to be a boss fight, but why is his doctor able to?
Hey, you! Get me out of here, please!
Why is the doctor who can't really... I mean, took like 16 shotgun blasts to the face there. Whoa, get some flashbacks here.
The sanctuary.
There are 20 of them, son. 20 conspirators hiding behind numbers.
Gentlemen,
Can I shoot him?
honor to welcome the leaders.
Yeah, it's like bullet sponge. One, I think that's what the Division I thought was really cool as well in the game. I didn't get that far in it, but the fact that for a while you have a machine gun, you just bullet sponge bosses, and you're shooting 3 clips into them, and they're like, you know, taking damage based on your weapon, not getting 400 bullets sprayed into them. That kind of broke the immersion a little bit there, but whoa. Where is the hostage that I need to take then? There we go. Door is locked. Okay. Okay. Can I open the door there for the... Do you have a key on him? No. Is there a key in his office? Ah, there's a safe there.
Oh, my transmitter. At last.
Please.
My transmitter. At last. That's great acting. There we go.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Are we getting out of here? Well, don't shoot me. I'm holding a hostage. Don't know where I'm going, but... Boy, they're trigger happy. I'm holding a hostage, for crying out loud. This is basically the media center edition. So it's got, what is it? Whatever the official one was for that. I can't even remember, honestly. It's been a while since I built it, so. I wonder where the checkpoint is. Who knows? We'll just kind of wander around with our hostage here. They don't seem to care about the hostage. They're just kind of shooting. Not very nice. So this is where we came from. Maybe go back to the main area, I guess. Yep. Yep, just hold a revolver. Yeah, exactly. I did not install any, you know, after the fact source packs or anything, so it's just whatever the maximum level supported is for this, so SB2, I'm sure.
Hold your fire!
I won't. Pretty brutal.
Jones, do you read me?
Loud and clear. I'm flying overhead. Get out of there. Hurry.
I'm trying. Boom, headshot. I think it's, looks like there's guys over there. I assume that's security checkpoint then?
Oh my god.
Open the door.
Oh god, save me. Open this door, damn it.
You died as a reward. Sorry. Sorry.
Get behind the wheel, drive.
How many security guards do they have? It's a hospital. There's like freaking, I killed like 20 people there. It's funny they're not doing this in-engine at all. I mean, they are doing it rendering, like, you know, the scripted scene there, but there's no vehicle interaction at all, which is interesting. Yeah, this is probably one of those games you're probably not gonna replay it, but it is fun.
You are, but I'll never forget you.
Can't take it as hostage though, right? No.
Hey! Good luck!
Uh-huh. Yeah, we gotta use the gadget too. Forgot about it. Yeah, I'd like to mess with those too. I had the big box for it and I haven't used it in so long. It would be really fun to revisit it, but I like to revisit it properly. Exploring it would be fun, but yeah, there's... Kind of like Indiana Jones there. A whole bunch of fancy foot movement and... That camera is really cool when they do that. I will say that. A little extra camera of them falling down. Whee! Where'd you go? A lot of ammo for that. Come on. Oh my. I don't need to mess with RPGs, right? You're just shooting the... Forget this thing, it's terrible aiming. Doom. Ow. That hurt quite a bit. Oh, jeez Louise. Lost all my armor in the process, but oh well. The Kalash, I know it's Kalashnikov or AK-47, but the spread on it is just so terrible. It's like unusable. I know it's a shooter, but again, how many henchmen do these guys have? Really? I've shot a lot of people by now. Oh, I can't even shoot that far. Yeah, we can. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's an interesting revolver. It's actually quite effective. I should have used it more. I think it's a grapple on this. I cannot. Come on, it's a grapple. Okay. Crawl. Oh, it's a chopper. You look crazy here now. Now look at the spread there. Oh, burst. There we go. That's better. And a helicopter. And RPGs, because why not? we got a bazooka. I'll take that helicopter out, I assume. Click. Out of ammo. Do I have enough for the sniper rifle now? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't even ride the minecart. Lame. There we go. It feels. Oh my goodness, right between the eyes. It feels like I should be able to use these. Oh, the birds are not shootable. There we go. There was an icon there. Okay, so you can pull it across here. Just gotta like go up there and press it. I was setting out for a confrontation with a helicopter for sure. So I probably will die if I fall down here, I feel like. This game is not kind when it comes to fall damage at all. Easy enough, but I mean, it's impressive what they're doing with the engine anyway, because I mean, it doesn't feel like there's any, besides the whole, like, you know, no vehicle movement or anything. Just like, you know, conspicuously dropping you out. Even that fall made me take damage there. Is this where I came from? Oh, this is where I came from, isn't it? Oh, you... I went in a circle. Dang it. At least I can take the little zip line here now that I know how to use it. There we go. Can I leave it or drop it there? Okay. There we go. Extra stuff, goodies. Fortunately, I will take extra damage again falling down here. There we go. Yeah, definitely Black Mesa with the kind of Grand Canyon-esque rocks here and everything. So, okay, maybe I go this way then. Oh, there we go. I do have a bazooka now. Nope, that was just one spot, so... Very dramatic music when I'm just kind of trying to figure out where to go. See, there's another... Can I walk on the edge there? Yeah, there we go. They didn't give me a bazooka for no reason, so I assume I have to hunt down a helicopter in a second here. Which is definitely Half-Life style. There we go. Picked out some extra goodies. The skybox is pretty pleasing looking. Okay. The music tried to get started, but I don't want to reload. I want to ride this thing. Checkpoint. Thank goodness. Helicopter? Thought it should be a helicopter here soon. They gave me a lot of resources, including a lot of RPGs here. There's a reason for that. Fine. It's clear what they want me to do, since they keep sending guys in a spectacular fashion there. Badoom. Whee. There's no gibbing in this game. I just realized that the character model is not destructible at all. I'm just not surprised then if it's basically, yeah, Unreal Engine 2, so. Whoa. Oh, no. Why do I keep falling down here? What's going on? Arr. I guess there was a ledge, and I was on it, so it means I'm going to fall down from it. Boom, headshot. Anything else over here? Yeah, that's true. They all are doing the same animation, so I think it is T for T, and I'm not sure. I don't think there's an M rate or anything like that, so. Oh, nice. You upgrade your keyboard. What did you end up getting? Let's see where we're at now. Oh, level completed. There we go. I don't think he said bam, but I think it's like blam or... It's funny, every time I do one of these games here now, I get invested in as I'm playing it, even though it's like delayed and... Oh, I probably shouldn't start this level too. We'll just take a peek here quick. Bam, bam, bam. Evening, Brian. You're on pretty late here. Oh, ho, ho. I have an RPG. Boom. Props for the sound effects, at least. Oh, wow. He'd like... The maneuver he does when he uses right-click here, he takes a freaking RPG grenade and, like, hits with it. I'm a big fan of the Logitech mid ones. The ones I use is like, I can't remember what they're called now, honestly, but they're Romer G keys or whatever, which I quite like. Bazooka rocket. Whee! Bam. That's a nice thing. It shows you how much ammo we have on each weapon there with the little doots or whatever. It's a nice touch. Nope. Denied. He will not bazooka me. That other guy, however, might bazooka me. Yep, he sure bazookaed me. Ow, that really hurts. Anyone else want to shoot at me? No? Cool. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna zip line myself around here. I think that's a secret there. I'm not sure I'm gonna make that there, but I kind of feel I wanna. I'm not getting the right angle here. At all. Oof. Ah. Oh, so close. But the last hurrah of the evening here is trying to get that one. Yeah, anything that makes your general... That was not the intent. Oh, that really hurt. Anything that makes your like everyday life easier when it comes to just retro computing or computing in general, that's worth the investment. Like spending extra time doing setup or swap overs or whatever. can be brutal. They were ready to go, but they're now dead.
Fan out. Let's flank him.
Have you guys noticed how many guys this guy's killed at all? I mean, really? You think you want to give up by now, because, I mean, he's just been... Who's shooting? I don't even know who's shooting anymore. Oh. Oh. Alright, that's a checkpoint. That might be a good place. I realize that I'm getting pulled into the game, and I always say I do that, but I'm getting really pulled into this game now. It's a fun game. I probably want to check it out. I think it's on GOG, Steam, and stuff like that, just for a few bucks, really. So, well worth playing. Really fun so far. Very linear. I don't think it's a game you would probably re-explore or redo, but like someone mentioned earlier, many games from this era are very, very linear. They just guide you along the path, and that's it, you know. So, like, I could just keep playing this forever, probably. Realizing it's almost midnight here, which is nothing compared to some of the people that are watching across the world. So, I don't know. This game is probably not super long. Maybe 10-ish, 10, 15 hours, probably. Maybe. I'm not sure, but I can't imagine it's one of those super long games, because and this is the early 2000s we're talking about, right? With a linear shooter. It probably just guides you past these corridors, which it is. I mean, there was a few semi-open areas, but it's a corridor shooter in that sense. You just kind of, work your way through. But cool game anyway. I'm surprised how much I liked it, so I'm going to have to revisit it again. But again, anyway, I appreciate everyone stopping by, everyone who donated. And hopefully everyone has a great Christmas. And I will see you again next week, hopefully, around, almost Christmas Eve, yeah. Christmas Eve in 6 minutes. My kids probably aren't even, they're probably awake already, so. They're kind of foaming at the bit right already, so. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone, and hanging out and chatting, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, and Merry Christmas.